La La Land. Ever since I've seen you, I have been strucken by how much you have affected me. Ever since I saw this movie, I seriously fell in love, and every single time I've watched it since, I fall more and more in love with it. I love this movie, and here's 10 reasons why I think La La Land is one of the best movies ever made. Whiplash! Now, in case you didn't know, La La Land is Damien Chazelle's only second movie, his first being Whiplash. A movie that is so great and so unique and is all about jazz as well. It's a movie that I don't want to give anything away if you haven't seen it. It's not very much like La La Land. La La Land's a much bigger movie. It's an actual musical. Whiplash is a small little movie all about jazz and this student dealing with a harsh teacher. And it was nominated for Best Picture a couple of years ago, and it has an amazing performance from J.K. Simmons, J. Jonah Jameson, and it's definitely worth checking out. So I want to start off this list giving praise to this director's amazing first film. I hope you check it out. Songs! Now listen, far be it from me to tell you what kind of music to like. But come on, the songs in this movie are so great. They add to the story, they are the story pretty much. I love the songs in this movie because they're more than just songs. They're just like how, and when he's talking about jazz in the movie, they're not just something that you kind of listen to. You have to pull up your chair, really get into them, and when you focus on them and you actually hear them, they tell the whole story. And the way that the music is just folded into the whole movie all the way through is beautiful. It's so well done. I love these songs, and I think that even if you haven't seen the movie and you just listen to the soundtrack, you will fall in love with them and want to see the movie just based on them. Cinematography. Now look, what can I say about this one? Just look at this poster. Look how amazing that looks. He made every single shot of LA in this thing look beautiful. I absolutely love the camera work, the way that he moved around. Just the opening scene on the highway and every scene like this. Everything was so well done, so beautifully artistic. You could take any frame in this movie and it could be a piece of art. I absolutely love the way that he created this world of LA and made it even more dreamlike than it is in real life. Chazelle, what can I say about this guy? He's directed 2 movies, and they're some of my favorite movies of all time. I can't wait to see what he does next. This guy's only like 30 years old. It blows my mind that this guy is still going to have such a long career, and I can't wait to see every single movie that he does from now on. Jazz. Now look, I'm not so much talking about just the jazz in this movie, but jazz in general. I love that the first movie that this man made, Whiplash, and also now with La La Land, both movies have been almost a love letter to jazz music. And he obviously loves jazz music and wants it to kind of be a thing, but it's something that if you aren't into jazz music and you watch these movies, all of a sudden maybe you'll be like, oh man, I should give this genre of music a try, because he makes you think about music in a different kind of way than you usually would, and it makes you interested. At least it did me, and I'm much more interested in jazz now than I was before, and I love jazz now. Magical dreams. Now here, look, this is what I mean by that. There's multiple scenes in this movie, whether it be them dancing on clouds or when she's at the party and then everything's slowed down, and you're seeing something from their perspective of almost how they feel on the inside. So the movie is portraying how they feel with what you're seeing on screen, and I think it was so beautifully done. I love that the movie had a dreamlike era to it, and it had like just a cool feel that made it different during those scenes. And while the rest of the movie was very realistic in some scenes or whatever, there would be these cool scenes, the whole finale basically, of them running through their whole life together. I love that the way the movie felt magical. Real life. Now, to backtrack a little bit on what I just said, the whole magical dreams thing, this movie has a lot of realism to it. It is very grounded. It's very realistic in the portrayal of this down on her luck actress as she's just trying to get audition after audition. And with the jazz, with everything with him trying to start his own club and not feeling good enough and trying to just take any money because he's trying to be there for the girl. And the way that the movie is just so harsh in so many ways, it gets a little bit glossed over because you feel the magical dreams part of it, and you feel like, oh man, this is just so nice. But then you get hit over the head over so many times in this movie where it just bashes you and says, oh, real life. More than just a musical. Yes, this movie is technically a musical, but I don't really think of it that way. I think of La La Land as just a great movie. It doesn't rely on them singing all the time like other musicals do. It's not all singing the whole time. This movie has some songs where it's just they break out and dance, and it's a regular kind of musical, the opening scene, this scene right here. But most of the movie is him just playing the piano and singing a song. That's not so much of a musical as it is a movie about a musician. And I feel like music in this movie is more of a character than anything else, and it doesn't rely on them singing. It relies on the music leading the story, and I think it is so beautifully well done. It's more than just a musical. It is a great movie. Might as well be rated G. I'm going to be short and sweet with this point here. This film is a pure film. It's innocent. It doesn't rely on sex and drugs and all this crazy other stuff that other films do. Now, some films do need it. Wolf of Wall Street definitely wouldn't be the same without all that. But this movie doesn't need any of that. It can be enjoyed by anybody. I think there's only one swear word in the whole movie. It's just a pure film. It focuses on only the story and nothing else. It doesn't have all this other craziness that other films rely on. It is a straight up movie where the story comes first. There's great songs that anybody can enjoy, and I think it could be enjoyed for pretty much anybody. If it came out 50 years ago, it would have been rated G. It didn't win Best Picture. Now let me explain. This might be a little bit confusing, but I think that by La La Land not winning Best Picture, it's put in a category of movies that is even better than the Best Picture winners. Because let me just say this, a lot of times the Oscars pick movies to win Best Picture that just aren't the Best Picture. I feel like they try to be edgy and be like, oh look, we picked this movie for Best Picture, see, oh look, we're the Oscars. Well, you didn't pick the best movie, Oscars, I'm sorry. There's a whole list of movies that were nominated for Best Picture and they didn't win. Listen to this list right here. This is just a short list. Goodfellas, Citizen Kane, Rear Window, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, and The Two Towers, Pulp Fiction, Shawshank Redemption, The Revenant, Mad Max Fury Road, Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Wizard of Oz, There Will Be Blood. There's so many more. I was like, I probably should stop. That's a long list already. There's so many movies that were nominated for Best Picture and they didn't win, and they should have won. Now look, the Oscars did it right sometimes, but with this movie, I think they got it wrong. But I'm kind of happy they did, because now it's a little list of movies that it'll always be remembered as a movie that should have won Best Picture, and those movies usually are better. There you have it. Those are 10 reasons why I think that La La Land is simply one of the best movies of all time, and why I can't quite trust you if you don't like it. Honestly, who doesn't like this movie? How could you possibly not like it? Look, it's fine if you don't. Everybody has their own opinion. But I don't think we could be friends if you don't like it. Anyway, let me know what you think about this video. I have other movies that I think are great movies that I would also like to do a video on. I've been really wanting to do this, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love this movie. I really hope that if you haven't seen it, go check it out. If you have seen it, watch it again. It's a great movie. I absolutely love it. I hope that you guys enjoy this and that you get a little bit of appreciation more for the movie from this, and that maybe you want to go revisit it again if you didn't like it so much, and maybe you'll want to now. Anyway guys, a lot of fun making this video. I'd like to make some more like this. I also have an idea of making videos for classic movies that I think don't quite hold up and aren't all that great anymore. Let me know if you're interested in that. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, if you want to see more reviews from a guy like me, Tom Waterloo, then please like and share this video, leave a comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.